Hey friends, Dan here from GenX ReaX. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today we're gonna go all the way back to 1994. Now I just gotta do a video for this song. I've never seen a video before, which is, the good thing about YouTube is when you actually dig around, you find things like, hey, I never knew there's a video for a song that I really love. Now this song right here by Machine Head called Davidian, it's in their Burn My Eyes album. When I first heard this, it blew my mind. But actually, this is not the song that I fell in love first. It's the song called Blood for Blood. It's in their Burn My Ass album. So here's what happened. So at the time I'm about, I just graduated high school. Going to like trying to find a trade. Because I was going to join the military. Um, with that, I'm with this group of people. I've been listening to Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, all the trash metal bands, all the 80s and 90s grunge and stuff like that. But when I've been getting to a little bit more of a Pantera, I've been loving the double bass. And then my buddy gave me this cassette, cassette, pretty much just a cassette. If you don't know what the cassette is, I'll explain later on. But since most of you are Gen Xers, you know what I'm talking about, right? You have to rewind, stuff like that. But it created me a mix of songs, right? And this is from Roadrunner Records. And then when I heard this, I got my tape player on, I got my Walkman on, and just the drums, the speed of the band, and then the double bass, I was blown away. Just I gotta find out about this band. So I bought the tape right away, and I started jamming. I probably overplayed that a million times. But now we're gonna go ahead and watch the video. It says official video in here. Roadrunner Records, they did great, because from them I found out about Fear Factory, and they're like one of my favorite like metal bands of all time. Just amazing speed, like double bass. I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna go to Machine Head, and as you know, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about like about how I found the song and a little breakdown of the video. But if this is your first time here, please go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, and share this to a lot of Gen Xers and millennials who are looking for, a new type of music and old stuff that they probably have missed out. Now here we go. We're gonna go ahead and jam to Machine Head, Davidian, the official video. Let's rock and roll this thing. I used to air drum this all the time. Man, dude. Like, look how young they are, man. Oh man, those harmonics. When I first heard that, I'm like, how did they get that sound? Ah, the drums. I'm telling you, the drums. This one got me to this band. I just love that riff is amazing. Man, I'm gonna be like more long hair than he has a braid on. We have a septum ring too, man. See how that's good metal right there. This part I love it. Oh, this part right here, this one blew my mind, like how fast this is right here. Oh. a lot of live shows that you just put together. It's like third solo right here. It's just like getting a lot of the rhythms. This part right here. Gonna go fast. Drums. Singing with time chaser. It's kind of fun how like, they filmed this. Oh right, okay, okay. Like I said, I've heard this song a million times. Rob Flynn is the singer of this band. Just gonna go to their Wikipedia. A lot of the stuff I learned from about them before is you just get those metal magazines and stuff like that. Read about it. Of course, the guitars, like I said, when I first heard this, just the combination of the grooveness of it. Because I was into Panther at this time. Just the drumming, Chris Contos really is what for me made this band like successful. Like just because I always listen for that talent in the band. The guitar was pretty good. Like I mean, they jam really well. But from that time, it's not really what I follow. It's not like I'm listening to like Megadeth where I listen to that made like fast solo. Like a lot of harmonization, but with them it's just it's just a raw power, the grooveness, and Rob Flynn's voice. I see this guy in concert. This is back in I believe 1997. I watched him with 97 or 98. I believe they were playing with like no, maybe 2000, 2001 or something like that. They were playing with they're opening up for Lamb of God. Trivium was there, and there's another band here like San Diego area. It's called oh, hold on, it's just keep coming off my mind right now. Skin Lab. So I saw all of them and I was blown away how like great this guy is. The guy is like he's not that big of a guy. He's probably like 5'6", 5'7", but his voice is a monster. And that's the reason why I fell in love with this. Like when I first met him. Well, when you're listening to it first, right, you think it's like this giant of a guy, right, and stuff like that. But then when you meet him, it's like, man, how do you get that voice? Like it's so strong and powerful. I mean, amazing guy. This guy like as I stopped listening to them after the More Things Change album. But like afterwards, like they came up with a lot. They went with the trend for a little bit. My buddy listened to them a lot, and then I just got back into them, the Blackening again. But I'm listening to a lot more music now. There's not a lot of time really, but just really quick about from that, like they're part of my influence when it comes to like metal, just because like when I was just getting kind of like sick and tired of listening to the same stuff over and over again. I mean, I still love, of course, Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, all that stuff like that. But when they came onto the scene, I was blown away how great they are. And I believe they came out at the same time, kind of like Korn was coming out. I started listening to Korn, although they're not really heavy, they're more like a jamming band. But this guy kind of like combined the jamming aspect of it with a lot more of the groove metal. Chris Contos with the double bass and drumming. The drumming is really what I mean. I'm gonna shut up about drumming because that's pretty much I guess like for me that's when I listen to all the rest of the song, that's pretty much what built the whole band. And then of course like Machine Head is one of those bands that's just like gonna be there, kind of like Lamb of God, Pantera. They're just pretty much I gotta say, an alpha band, like a band that's gonna be there forever for me. It's an amazing band. Anyway, hope you like this video that I created, but just checking out the you can just check out the Wikipedia about them. There's a lot of stuff in there. They created so much bands. Maybe if you've never heard of them, they're probably just not as big as Metallica, but they are. If you're in the metal scene, you cannot miss them. All right. Anyway, hope you have a good day. If you, like I said, if you haven't got a chance yet, please give us a like, subscribe, get this channel out to more Gen Xers, old guys like me, and hopefully they find this video and they can like, hey, this is a good song. Check out their whole album. The first album's the best one. Burn My Eyes. You'll never get wrong with this one. This is when they're just like coming out and they're fresh and they just rock. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.